Yep, that's us. Kevin, Taylor, and Wyatt, exploring the San Juan Mountains of Colorado with our friends Greg and Jess, who somehow got us to drive this $500,000 rig up a one-way, uneven, rutted dirt trail with loose rocks and sandy washes along a steep cliff in the pouring rain just to get us to this camp spot above an old mining ghost town at 11,249 feet. Now remember, this isn't our rig, and we just picked this thing up a day prior, so with limited experience driving the truck, it was a bit of a risk. Did I mention there were a bunch of mudslides across the state of Colorado after heavy rainfall 3 days before our trip? Yeah, not the best news. But with big risk comes big reward, so we said F it, let's see what this expedition vehicle is truly capable of, and if it can keep up with our friend's light truck. We start our journey outside of Pagosa Springs to meet up with Greg and Jess before heading west towards the San Juan Mountains. This is our first time exploring Colorado in the summer, and my oh my, I cannot believe we didn't visit here sooner. It's incredible. Our first stop on the way to camp is the town of Silverton, Colorado, a hidden gem nestled in the San Juan Mountains. This charming historic town is known for its stunning alpine scenery, vibrant mining history, with its unique blend of old world charm and natural beauty. It's a popular destination for adventure seekers and history buffs alike. Our first destination, minus Greg and Jess's house, in the truck camper, is here in Silverton, Colorado.
It's super cute. It's got like old town vibes, so I feel like we've just like driven 2 hours back in time, like 83 years.
We have a brewery spot on our radar to get some lunch, and we got to be careful because the rain's coming, so we need to get there before it monsoons on us. After some drinks, pizza, and a few sandwiches, we had one last spot to hit to finish off with dessert. We'll get a plain Jane one. You can get it with ice cream too, though. Ooh. You want funnel cake?
Which kind are you getting?
Cool. I don't know yet. You tell me.
Wow, that's gonna be rich.
It's a cream cheese. It's pretty creamy cheese.
Okay, it looks good.
Chocolate eclair funnel cake,
huh? So chocolate and cream cheese?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Plain Jane.
We liked plain Jane because I'm pretty basic. Could have went praline, pecan, but Taylor's not up for that, and I'm not up for the peanut butter, so we settled for plain.
What do we think?
Rich.
Rich.
Doughy.
I like the combination of the cream cheese with the powdered sugar.
That's
Because the cream cheese isn't sweet, right? It's like, yeah, it balances out a little bit.
That's nice.
That's what was on the praline, the cream cheese.
I just saw cream.
Oh no, cream cheese.
Well, you didn't want that anyway.
You need to try ours. A little bit of chocolate though.
This is solid.
What were the other chocolate flavors that you thought about?
As good as the carnival in New Jersey.
One you said.
I don't really remember them, to be honest with you.
Really?
I haven't been to a carnival in New Jersey in decades.
Decades.
We don't have carnivals on the islands.
Love the crunch. It's very good.
Does it beat a New Jersey carnival?
It may.
Wow.
It's really good.
Well, our time here in Silverton has been cut short because it is pouring now. We need to get back to the truck. Jess was the wise move to get under cover. We're stuck underneath the umbrella right now. Are we good? Little man stuck in?
Yes.
Need to adjust the hair.
Well, I just need to, my hood won't go up because I have a clip, I have sunglasses, I have all kinds of things going on in my head.
So what did we think of Silverton?
Loved it. I think it's a very cute little town.
Cute little mining town.
Yeah.
If you are feeling adventurous and want to do some hikes, that's probably a fun thing to do. Maybe whitewater rafting or the train. Is there a river around here?
It is a little adventure town, so it's
maybe not whitewater rafting.
good if you want to do outdoorsy things.
But yeah, hike, fly fish, bike, and then go explore the mining rigs or whatever they are.
Or ride the train.
Whew, or take the train, yeah. Oh God, the park's so far away.
Yeah.
Maybe if you guys had a smaller rig, we could have parked closer.
Yeah. We got in the truck. Whew. Okay, so we are now gonna head to a ghost town, but to get to the ghost town, we gotta kind of go off-roading, and it's pouring out, so.
I got you some Cheerios, bud.
It's gonna be interesting. Hey, Greg.
Yes.
Sorry, I turned off the walkie-talkie.
That's okay. So I guess just let me know when you want to head up, and do you want me to go in front, or do you want to go in front?
I don't care. I don't think it matters. Is it too gnarly, or is it, if it's nice and wide, I'll be fine.
I mean, it's gonna be like a lane and a half wide, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go first, you can. I'll follow you. Doesn't matter to me. I'm good either way. And then you guys prefer to go up now, right? Instead of waiting.
We're either way for us. It doesn't matter. Whatever works best for you.
I mean,
Pick up now. It's already 3 o'clock.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's already 3, Taylor said, so we should probably just move, and that way, if we're up there and it stops raining, then we can set up right away instead of delaying it, you know?
Perfect. All right. Let me know when you're ready to back out, and I will go in front. And just so you know, when we get on the road, technically uphill has the right of way if we run into people and it's too narrow. But usually I will just try to stay out of the way if I can to let people pass. But I think we have the right of way.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me get the camera set up, and I'll be ready to roll. So we are passing the old gold mine right now. This is Mayflower Gold Mill. So this area of Silverton produced a ton of gold. So I guess it was really popular in the gold rush, but now we're on the off-road. And luckily for us, we have suspension system here to reduce our suspension to make it softer. There's comfort, normal, and sport modes. We just adjusted to comfort mode, and it's gonna get a bit nicer, hopefully. But hopefully we don't run into any trouble in this rain. The truck is definitely gonna get dirty. We're on our way to Animas Forks, which is an old mining town, or mining village, I guess town, maybe of 400 people apparently back in the day. And this thing is now a ghost town. It's deserted, but it sits at like 11,500 feet, so we are going to be very high in elevation. It's probably going to get pretty cold tonight, but good thing we have this beautiful house on our bed of the truck right now, so we don't need to worry. We're hoping that the rain stops with our friends Greg and Jess and their setup. It'll be much more comfortable if it stops raining, but we'll see. This road is a little washboardy right now, but it is so much more quiet than the van.
Oh my God.
We used to travel,
can you imagine?
if you're new here, we used to travel in a camper van, and obviously with the camper van being completely open to the back living space, you can hear everything rattle and cling around, where here we have a pass-through, but it is shut right now. So
quiet.
It's so quiet. I'm not sure if we opened up the door, it would be much louder. Honestly, you can hear through it. Like I could talk to Taylor when she's in the capsule with the door shut. But it's quiet. It's nice.
It just feels like you're in a truck.
Yeah, exactly. For this trip, our friends Greg and Jess are kind of caravanning with us, or truck campering with us, which is really
in the back. They have all the good ideas.
Yeah, they're leading us.
They're pretty much the tour guides.
They live here in southern Colorado, so they're kind of the experts here, which is really nice for them to kind of like lead the path on all of the overpasses, the mountain passes. But we got these walkie-talkies because a lot of the areas that we're going to be traveling in does not have cell signal whatsoever, and it's just super convenient to use these for a quick message back and forth instead of waiting to answer the phone or trying to text message. So this is essential, I feel like, to caravanning. bed collapsed. So we're looking at some crazy mining infrastructure that has collapsed in or something, but this is wild. Did you kick it into four-wheel yet?
No.
Do you only kick it in when you need it, really?
I mean, if I slide it all, I'll probably put it on, but until then, I probably won't use it.
To gas mileage or just, yeah?
I just don't need it. So, but
Gotcha. See, like, I would just kick this into four-wheel drive because I don't know what's up ahead and I don't want to just be too late.
it gets rockier. So if you want, do you need to stop for four-wheel or you just push the button?
I pushed the button, but I think I want to be idling or gliding or something.
Did you push four high?
Yeah, let me do it.
You're in. Oh. You're in.
I'm good.
So one thing about this rig is that it is super, super heavy. And before we got here, they were having like a whole bunch of rain in Colorado and there were a lot of mudslides. So with us being on the side of a non-paved road on a rainy day in a rig that's super heavy, it really makes me a little nervous. The little guy in here.
And Taylor's on the right side edge, so.
Yeah, and I can just look over at what I'd be falling into, so. Perfect!
It's starting to get a bit more narrow.
And a bit more gnarly.
And a bit more rocky.
And a bit more wet.
We got some vehicles coming, I think. Hold put, Greg.
Yeah.
Don't get over more.
I'm gonna just back up a little bit. I don't know if they can get by me because I'm not.
They'll be able to get by.
All right. We'll go when you guys pass each other comfortably.
Sweet, we're good. That's what you call it, right? Oh, Dad, there's a waterfall. Ooh, that one was a little narrow.
Fun. Gonna get snug here for a minute unless you got a wide spot.
Me, I think I'm gonna hug the left side here. Yeah, we're gonna get around, right?
Plenty.
So come after that one and I'll try and get these two a little weight.
All right, so come.
Yep.
Thank God for these walkie-talkies.
Full-size truck coming.
There are rumors. I think I might wait here.
Looks like he's backing now for me to go around him. But if you're wide, I would just wait and let him pass you.
Roger that. Whew, this is gnarly. This is gnarly.
Especially in the rain.
Yeah.
My, oh my.
This drive is incredible. It's so cool. We're right by this river here. And it's like light blue, turquoise, like kind of like Iceland.
It almost looks like hot spring water.
Yeah. Well, this area does have a lot of hot springs. It is 48 degrees up here.
I really feel like I'm in Iceland.
Right? This is nuts.
Like, I feel like I'm in literally the middle of nowhere.
It's so cool. I was not expecting it to be this gnarly. You still on two-wheel drive?
No, I finally put four-wheel drive on this.
I was gonna say. Well, we made it to Animas Forks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 established buildings, and some are deteriorating quickly. Greg and Jess.
There is plenty big turnaround if you're just looking to explore, but no camp yet.
So Greg and Jess are going up ahead because if we can't turn around, then that's going to be a big problem. So fortunately, we are guided by them who don't have the same length as we do and can get in and around a little bit easier. So we are waiting on standby to see if there's camp up there. Otherwise, unfortunately, we got to go back down and hopefully find something down there. We are turning around because there's no campsite past where Greg and Jess just spotted out. But we are definitely the biggest rig on this route. There's a big mountain pass over here to the right, and I see some OHVs side by sides. And yeah, it's pretty gnarly switchbacks up there. But Wyatt's getting on his last leg, so
He is antsy. Can you turn on the car so I can open the window?
we really need to find a spot to camp.
Yeah, he needs to get out. He needs to move these little legs.
Actually, good news. We found a spot to camp, so we are on our way. Oh, Greg, I think my approach angle could be pretty good here.
Kind of one washout on the left side of it, on the far side, but you do good. Just cross it.
Oh yeah, I see that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. It's just the edge is washed out here. So do what you're doing, come wide, and then come in.
All right.
I'm driving this hole.
Yeah, that one I need to be careful of.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Dorothy. Rough to see those eight wonderful position.
Jumped in a puddle.
Sorry, man.
You got tons of room, actually.
More. Rough to see those eight.
I guess it's not that bad. Wasn't that bad. up, big dog?
You sure we're okay with dirt coming in?
Yeah. I was already in and out with it. Thanks for the help, my man.
Yeah, let's have fun.
All right, here we go. This is sweet, dude.
It's yeah, we'll see how the turnaround comes for us here.
Oh God.
It'll be fine. But I passed this mine thing up here, and then I finally actually found like a real rock obstacle.
No, we're not gonna play with that. Rough sea.
It's loose right here, huh?
Yeah.
I would not, definitely not take the van on this pass.
No. The hardest part's going to be getting, either we're going to have to back up the hill that we're on.
Oh, there, I see Jess up there.
Yeah, so it's just kind of narrow. She said you might want to go up it forward.
Yeah, but then I gotta go backwards down it, right?
Yeah, she thinks she could turn around up there.
Do 25K turns?
Yeah, maybe. But we could get turned around here too if you wanted to go up it forwards. You just have to back up to there.
I'll go all the way. If it's,
You're gonna go all the way?
There's no craziness all the way up, right?
Not to there, yeah, you're good.
Alright.
I don't think you'd make the cut.
Yeah.
Hey, heads up, go a little left. Okay. There's a big ass rock there. We almost hit it with the back tire. I don't think you would hurt him. We're gonna go up to the mine and then turn back. That'll be good, and then I'll pass, and I don't want to deal with it in this section. Alright, the Jeeps, I actually were caught up with them pretty much right when we got back to this, so it was a good passing time.
Gonna bump a little? Okay. Easy. Doing okay. Don't do anything drastic. You got like 8 inches on that side, right? You're good. You do that. You're good. Come this way. You got big ass rockers out there. Great. You're good. You got tons of room. Straight out from there.
Thank you.
That was some good driving.
Yeah, high fives all around.
Good driving.
That was so fun.
Good spotting.
Yeah, seriously. We were saying how we would never have came up here if you guys weren't with us, so thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's a beast, so. You had plenty of room, but you were tucking over, and that problem is just big boulders there. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna hit a giant rock.
You're gonna lean towards the scary side.
Yeah, I don't mind leaning, honestly. It's just, I'm so fearful of like, because of the weight or something, that just pushes that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even for some part on the highway where it like starts to crack on the shoulder, and that freaks me out.
Right where you crossed down there, that was a walk.
Yeah.
That used to be road and then washed out at some point.
Whew.
You're going straight up the.
How's the gang? You doing good?
I'm a little paranoid about some sort of landslide.
You are?
I mean, it's straight up.
Here?
Oh, I think we're clear here.
I think we're okay right here.
We got 2 okay clears.
From the top or from the bottom?
From the top or bottom?
Both.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Both.
it's all this big rock here. It would be. I mean, you never. I couldn't imagine, but.
I think it's also done raining, so. Have you guys been to Alaska?
No.
Okay. This is what it feels like
Like
in Alaska,
Alaska,
all summer long.
Really?
Cold and wet and misty and cloudy, and I mean it's beautiful. It's green. It's very lush.
Yeah,
But it was the coldest
feels
summer
like
we've
this all
ever
the time.
had.
I believe it.
This is
This
probably
is
the
about
highest elevation camp we'll have.
in about like I call it the most remote, even though we're only 6 miles in.
This is gnarly. I mean, if this is the worst it gets, that I know there's harder roads, but if this is the worst that we're planning on taking, then we're living the dream.
I think this is the worst rockiness for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
This is a cool spot though.
Yeah.
Thanks for being willing to come up here.
Yeah, for sure.
I kept telling him, I was like, this is way cooler than our other options.
Yeah.
Jess is real badass. Like, Jess has no fear, so.
Oh, no, put me on a boat and I'm crying.
Well,
So
that's
don't say
true.
that.
On the water, in the mountains, she's in her element.
Yeah.
You cold or hot?
I'm just.
Are you scared?
I mean,
Are you comfortable or no? Because if, seriously, be honest, because we can...
If it starts like raining again, I'm not super comfortable.
Okay.
But I'm okay right now if everyone else thinks that it's a low landslide risk.
You want me to park on that side of you so I get hit first?
No.
Great spot.
She said no. Would you feel more comfortable up there?
No.
That car's been there since 1945.
Yeah.
True. I mean, if that's not an indication.
Since we put a trade embargo on Cuba.
So I mean, if there's any, this is where it would be sliding, right where these piles are.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
And that's probably actually old mine line, like from the mine.
Okay.
But this, I'm not really worried about that.
With that big rock and stuff?
I don't think the native hillside is going anywhere.
Oh,
It
yeah,
would be
it
this
would be
dug up
anything in
stuff.
here.
And I still think that's a slim chance, honestly.
Yeah, I mean anything
But-
can happen. But
Yeah. Sure. You want to go see their home? Look! They popped it up! Let's go! That thing's sweet! Wow. What do you think? This is the highest you've ever been. 11,000... I forget. How you feeling?
Good. Tired.
I mean, it was a long adventure, but
It was cool.
it was cool.
It's a cool camp spot. It's a little crazy.
We'd never been in
Crazier
something this
than
adventure.
Our normal. But it's cool.
We wouldn't take the van up here. I think I said that already. So this is definitely the most gnarly we've ever been. Can you humble us a little bit and just say this isn't really that gnarly?
this is not that gnarly. How'd I do?
That was pretty good,
He
actually.
wants you to
Thank you.
elaborate.
Was it okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it
a
was dry,
smooth drive.
we wouldn't have had to put on the 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And we probably could have done it without 4-wheel drive also. I just didn't think it was worth it.
So, I just don't get why not, you know? So you could say you did it without it?
No, because I mean, what happens when you run into a problem and now you need it?
Exactly my point.
Then you turn it on. But what happens if you have it on and then things get real and you can't do it?
Exactly.
Then you're screwed.
It's time to turn around.
Taylor, this is beautiful. I mean, look at this. Well, what do you guys want to do now?
You're looking at it.
I don't know. Just hang out.
Got me a Dos Equis Lager Especial.
Pissed. I didn't bring DB.
Dutch Flitz?
I'm so angry.
Yeah, this wasn't a good move on our part. There's a Walmart. Oh no, we passed Durango.
What do you need to get?
A card game.
It would be so fun.
Oh, I meant to bring a pack of cards too.
Yeah, we didn't bring
It
anything.
was on the list in my head, but not the list in my phone, so it didn't get into the truck.
That happens.
Yeah.
I've never seen you so nervous.
It's not my rig. It's not my rig. It's wet. They claimed mudslides 3 days ago.
I'm totally on board. I'm just saying, normally this is like your element, and you were a little more nervous than I would have expected.
For this ramp right here? I was pretty confident on the trail.
Past Animas Forks.
Is when I got nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Okay, there's deer over
Don't take any negative.
I mean, this
effects.
guy gets me nervous sometimes. The
There's
way
a
he
deer over there.
is there.
I mean, he gets everyone nervous. He's so nonchalant.
What did I do?
You're
Taylor's saying I got nervous and she's surprised. I said, well, yeah, Greg makes me nervous sometimes.
I get a little nervous off. Like, I haven't off-roaded in a long time, so I worry a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
And I get nervous when it's wet. So then I don't know, like, am I going to slide?
Well, I think if you didn't share that there were mudslides 3 days ago. 2 days ago?
Recent?
Literally within the last like 24 hours.
Yeah, that didn't help our nerves a bit. But
this road's not closed.
yeah, it's good. We're coming in. It's raining.
Is everyone coming in?
Yeah. All right. We have friends in the camper.
We made it.
Next, we got let me turn the baby noises off. And we're getting blue skies.
Yeah, we could probably go out and enjoy the sunset in a few.
How we doing?
We're good. We're just, you know, keeping the little guy up here so he doesn't full send right off.
Well, we just got a little rain shower and then a nice rainbow that went all the way over this little valley, massive valley here. But I was too busy getting photos. You can kind of see it maybe.
It's really faint.
Yeah. I was taking photos and not getting any video clips of it, unfortunately. But it is unbelievable up here. I'm really loving it. I never really thought of Colorado for a summer destination, but it's
Really?
epic. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
on the East Coast, we go to the beach.
Yeah.
And then in the winter, we go to the beach in Florida. Or
Summer.
like go skiing.
Is the best time to be in the high country.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The flowers are blooming. The weather's great. Everything's so lush and green. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's really opened my eyes to the mountains and high country up here.
Wyatt, how are your strawberries?
He's busy.
Anybody want a strawberry shortcake?
You have strawberry shortcake?
We
Not-
just remade this
Not
clip.
the cake, just the ice cream.
How many?
Well, they usually come in a 4-pack, but Kevin and I bought 12.
You're
just
so
in case.
generous. I would love one.
Nice.
Coming right up.
I think you nailed it. Wait, so it's ice cream? Or cake?
You never had a strawberry shortcake?
What?
Oh, those things I saw you eat one. No, I've never had one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Your life is going to be forever changed.
I'll try a tiny bite, and if I like it, I'll have
It's
one.
a dairy free.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you want one?
So we
I've never
no,
had
we
one
already
yet.
had our fair share today, which is
We shared one.
Yeah.
You're rationing them?
wow.
Wait.
You pounded it.
So I shouldn't eat it?
All right, we'll split one. We'll split one.
Where are they at? Walmart?
Yeah.
We bought these at Walmart, but they're everywhere.
But we can get more on the trip if need be.
Oh, yeah.
12. We're not eating 12.
This will be our third.
You're out for
Yeah.
a whole week.
You ate one of these today? I saw that.
Yes.
That was the first. You didn't have one yesterday.
Oh, you want to pop in over here?
He'll take a bite.
What do we think?
Mmm.
He hates it.
You hate
Let
it?
me try.
No, I like it.
Oh.
It's good. It's a little strawberry.
Well, it's a strawberry
it is a
shortcake.
strawberry shortake, my friend.
Something strong.
Jess?
It's good.
She wants one.
You want one?
If Greg
we
doesn't
can
want to share, yeah, we'll share.
We can share.
I don't want a whole one.
We have plenty.
I know. Let's
don't-
save it for another day.
Oh, we have 8 more days?
A day
the
when
whole
it's
week.
not freezing cold
Raining,
out.
yeah. They are pretty good though.
Whiting's about to get good.
No.
All right, well, thanks. It was fun.
Thanks for having us over.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting us up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna get to have fun spinning around in the morning.
Good.
Yeah, they we're thinking about taking us on the pass all the way over the peak of the mountain, which, you know, after taking a deeper look, I don't know if it's the smartest move there.
It's not the move.
So, probably going back down from where we came from. But it's still gonna be fun.
Okay.
Say
See you
bye-bye.
guys tomorrow.
Oh,
Mike is still chirping.
the river sounds amazing.
All right, stay warm.
Alrighty, we'll try.
See ya.
See ya. Well, we're just getting some work done. Little man sleeping in the front overhead of the cab here, and we have this nice big area. I mean, area for days.
We do have so much room. It's so nice.
It's so good.
It's so nice.
So freaking good. We have the dimmers on so we get those horizontal lines, so I put the little light here to help with that. But yeah, it's really, really nice.
rub your fishy face. That's your snoozy snuggly. More. More. Drowsy, Mr.
With your hand on your heart, please tell me which way to go. 'Cause I sure don't know. One piece in hand is a start, but it's a mighty puzzle to raise. No need to say, how will I call? With your heart on your sleeve, it's a fine line between letting go and losing control. So I take my love and hide it away from those who steal.
The sun just popped over the mountain and it is bright. Need to get sunglasses for the little guy here, get his hat on. The temperature just like immediately climbed. I don't know how many degrees, but
41.
it was 41, Greg said.
2 seconds ago.
2 seconds ago it was 41. Now it's
I
probably,
didn't check. 54.
now it's 54?
Sure.
Ah, I mean it feels, I'm in
It
shorts.
feels great.
I'm basically at the beach right now, so it's beautiful. Well, I don't think we could say the truck is a parking lot princess anymore. She is quite filthy, but I think it makes her look good. We had a lot of fun yesterday. We'll be making the same journey back down today, and hopefully it's gonna be a little bit drier and maybe a little bit less crowded. It was crowded yesterday, especially for a Tuesday. How's mommy doing?
Good.
Good morning.
Just making some breakfast.
What do we got on deck here?
We're having
Whoa.
bacon, egg, and cheese, but we're definitely on a slant.
Yeah, the eggs are a little slanty, and we have the very minimal
Side rail.
side rail. Well, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. Hopefully it's good. It's my first time cooking in here.
Looks amazing.
Hopefully. We'll see. My roll's already falling apart. It's good. Made with love.
Seriously. Couldn't tell.
Are we getting ready to go, big boy?
Oh, this is yours.
We getting ready to go?
You getting ready to leave the camp? What'd you think about this spot? Say, it's beautiful.
So we have to do probably like a 10-point K-turn type maneuver because we're 28 feet wide and this is a pretty narrow space.
I think you can do it in 3. I think we got it.
Yeah.
I like Greg's
1,
confidence.
2, maybe 5.
Maybe 5. We're gonna boost the truck up so we can back it up against this little rock wall here.
The rock wall that I was scared was going to landslide on us last night, but did not.
Seriously.
We're still alive.
So I'm proud of that.
We are. It's a beautiful day on the forecast. I don't see rain.
So look, you didn't look up there yet?
Okay, there might be some rain. But yeah, we'll see how this this K-turn goes, and then we're gonna go check out the Ghost Village and then exit this valley. But again, thanks to you guys for bringing us up here because we would have never have came up here.
It's the first time for us over here too. It's a good spot.
It is.
Don't tell anybody where it is.
I don't know.
Left-handed. Better on the left side.
Before we leave, there is one more spot that we are about to check out. We unfortunately weren't able to check it out yesterday because of the rain, but luckily for us, it is sunny this morning, so we're gonna make a pit stop.
up on your wheel. Nice, dude.
Established in 1873, Animas Forks became a bustling mining town during the Colorado silver boom. Various buildings, including a hotel, schoolhouse, saloon, post office, multiple mining structures, and a number of cabins were built to home its 450 summer residents, which included miners and their families. However, by the early 1900s, silver mines began to decline, leading to the abandonment of Animas Forks, which was completely deserted by the 1920s. In the 1980s, Animas Forks was recognized by the National Register of Historic Places and is currently being protected and preserved by the San Juan County Historical Society as well as the Bureau of Land Management. Today, Animas Forks is considered an open-air museum visited by about 250,000 people per year looking for a glimpse into Colorado's rich mining heritage.
It's literally right by those rocks, but I can't find a way down.
Okay, well, be very careful. And if you can't find one, then we're gonna skip it.
Okay.
We lost the drone, which is a real bummer. It's on the other side of the river, and we're looking like we're beat. Tail, please do not go over that waterfall. I see you.
Greg can find a calmer place to cross up or down river and we can get it.
Yeah, that looks pretty gnarly, Tail.
I think I can make it over these rocks. I want this damn drone.
Taylor, please be careful.
You okay? I'm good.
So I am staying back with the baby because Taylor just went off. You know how Taylor is if you've been here for a while. There's no telling her to wait.
This was a lot more challenging than I anticipated.
So the drone went on the side of the cliff. Luckily the remote has GPS access. We're hoping we get it, but I don't know, we'll see. Does it make sense for you to come back and I go grab the drone and follow Greg?
If you want, but I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want him to get hurt.
It's all right. We'll get it. Hopefully.
So when I was on the right where those rocks are,
Yeah.
where I thought I could maybe get down
Right here.
and hop across,
Yeah.
I
You think it's in there?
right across them.
You think it's in there? Yeah. No way. All right, I'll go get the remote. Well, we're certainly not the first people to crash a drone, and luckily DJI created a Find My Drone feature built into its GPS, so we're able to pinpoint the general area of the crash landing. Luckily, Greg has an eagle eye and was able to spot it from the other side of the river, otherwise I might still be up there scaling this mountain looking for it. Once we had the drone in hand, it was time to get back to the trucks. It's kind of tough to see how steep this cliffside is from the camera's perspective, but I basically had to scale on all fours to get down due to the loose rock. Again, a big thanks to Greg and Jess for helping us get this back in our possession. It's not so much about the drone we care about, it's about the lost footage on the memory card. Just a friendly reminder to back up your SD cards as quick as possible when you're traveling.
I was like, I should probably just scan around just in case.
The battery on your camera died.
But we got all the shots.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Don't look at me, I just crashed
Come on.
it.
Greg with the eagle eye there. Good vision, man. Good ones, eh?
Thank God for him.
All right, well, we're not going to launch the drone up again.
Yeah.
I think it wraps it up for this vlog. I think we concluded that this thing is definitely capable. It's just really long, so those tight switchback passes might be a bit of a challenge, but it's always a little easier too when you have an experienced buddy in front with the talkies to help communicate and guide us a little bit. So.
All right.
What a way to end.
What a way to end it. Man, oh man.
Oh,
Hopefully
boy.
the clips are good.